folks, you are going to have to excuse the appearance. I forgot to buy a brush before I came here to the refuge, and I suppose I'm just feeling sore. My brother, who was unfortunately very seriously mentally ill, almost killed me. He punched me and kicked me in the head and the chest. I, as of yet, have not looked at my chest, but it feels pretty much like it's bruised. I know it's not broken because I was wearing a sports anorak or coat that is somewhat padded, so that saved my chest. But my head did have two large lumps on it, well, largish. They're more or less gone down, but the pain in my head is still there. I'm getting occasional tremors since Monday morning since this happened. And I've been emotional, I've been up and down. It's a bit of a roller coaster emotionally as a bigger sister. I've just got a lot going on for me right now. I'm just really finding it stressful. And I don't know whether to go ahead and prosecute him or to forgive him because of mental health. I just know now that I'm in the process of having to start over again and try and find somewhere to live. And here in Ireland, that is proving quite difficult. So, as I said, I'm emotional, I'm teary. I have been very exhausted since Monday because I really hadn't slept Sunday. So, then when I came here Monday, I didn't sleep very much into Tuesday either. So, today I caught up on some sleep till about 5:30, something like that, 6 o'clock. And I got up, had tea and something to eat. Some of the ladies here have been very kind to me in the refuge, particularly a settled member of the travelling community who's been extremely supportive, as have the other girls here in the apartment, or not in the apartment, in the refuge. Sorry, there was tiredness again. And I'm ashamed that people have to help me out. I said I am hurting, the back of my head's still hurting from the bumps, and I just really don't know which way is up at the moment. So I'm just really taking it a day at a time, and I suppose I have to be grateful I'm alive, despite the fact my brother has knocked me into a concussion previously, and some years ago, as I said in some of my other videos, he broke my nose, which was never corrected. I don't hate him, but I just don't know what to really feel about him. And at the moment he's saying he doesn't want me having any information about him to the doctors, because I suppose I called the Gardaí after the beating, and the Garda brought him into the psych unit in the hospital. So, as I said, I'm having to try and see if I can get funding somewhere to try and get new accommodation and get back up on my feet and get back into work or education. I won't pretend that I don't have a lot of stress on me at the moment, or that things are roses in the garden, because they're certainly not. I really just don't know, which way is up at the moment, and you'll hear that, I suppose, in this video, because I'm not normally one who is stuck for words. And those of you who want to send me hateful comments, don't bother, please, okay? I'm going through enough, and I certainly don't need the hassle, okay? And for those of you who've already been through DV, you'll understand what I'm going through. Your head gets fried emotionally, because once emotions come into it, it's very, very difficult to separate facts from the emotion. So at the moment, as I said, I'm just really trying to recover and just really taking a few days out to chill and think about what I need to do to get back up on my feet, and what actions I need to take in order to progress that. So I will keep this channel updated as often as I can and let you know how things are going and where I'm at with my journey at this point. I said I never thought my brother would ever punch me and kick me in the head and chest. And yeah, I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed to have to admit that I have been subjected to abuse by my own sibling.